Hi, this is Andrea, and I'm here to show you the website that I use for my DOL, which is called Twine. Now, Twine is Twine is technically a video game that tells stories, and you can choose different answers. And let's say that you made your game and you're stuck with this page, and you wanna go on to another page. Let's say you have to change the story, then you go over here and you're stuck again. You just want to go to Twine, log in, and you go over here. It's this one, Twine, and open source. This one. And then you go to use it online. And now, let's say you want to make your story, you do the plus sign, which is add story, and you want to go, let's say you just name this. You can name it whatever you want, and you can change it later on. I'm just going to name it DOL example. Here we go. And so your first passage is like your intro. So this you can call an intro or whatever you want to call it. And there's your intro. In your intro, you can write whatever you want. Like, for example, I can write, I am Andrea, and my fifth grade year relates to video games. And there, I'm done. Then after that, I'm going to press test. And there it should be there. Now, if you want to add questions, which is the whole point, what you want to do is you want to do option 1. And then you see that blue stuff? That means it's linked. And then option 2, and you want to make sure they're different or else they'll be the same option. So they have to have like a 1 or a 2. Now, once you do that, you'll see option 1 and option 2. In option 1 and option 2, you can write anything you want, and you can also change the title, and I'm just going to name this whatever. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name this wrong answer. Sorry if I spelled this wrong. And then, like I said, you can write whatever you want in this. So let's say Andrea got a bad grade because she didn't listen. Let's say you say that. Now you just do the same thing and go on to option. You do that, and I can name this one right answer. And you can do twists in your story. You guys have to get creative and write whatever you want. And let's say Andrea got a good grade because she did what she supposed to do. And then you just do the same thing, option 1. And like I said, make sure they are different. And option 2. And there you go. Now there's that. Option 1 and option 2. Hold up. And then you can see them there. Right answer. Option 1. And then you can do another, which is another one, like I said, I forgot to do. Did I do? I need to change this to option 2. So you want to make sure you don't do the same mistakes that I did right now. or else your video game or story, whatever you want to call it, won't turn out well. See? There we go. Now, you might think, oh, well, I think it would be cool if I add an image. So what you're going to do is you're going to do image source equals, and you want to copy the same thing that I just did right now. And then, since my 5th grade year relates to video games, I'm going to find a picture that is video games. I go to images, and let's say I choose Pac-Man. Because I go to view my image, and you want to make sure it's the right size, because whatever it is on here, it will be on here. So if you think it's too big, then you want to go on to a smaller one. Like this one isn't too bad of a size. So then I just want to go over here, and I want to copy that. Oops. I want to go over here, and I want to copy that. And I go to, oh my gosh. You make sure you put your 2 fingers on it, and you go to copy. And you go back over here, and then you just press the same thing you did with your 2 fingers. Source. Why isn't this working? There we go. Paste. And then you just do a space, and you do that. And there, that should be blue. And then if you want to test it from there, there you go. Your image is right there like you wanted it to be. Now, you might not like the background that Twine gives you. Now, this is a bit more advanced, but it would be fun if you did it. So, since I don't have my format right here, you want to go back. I'm just going to show you over here on the one that I did because it's a bit complicated. So, you just do the same thing that I did here, and you can do background color, and you can do any color you want. Just copy this format that I did right here, and then instead of doing aquamarine or black, you can change it to any color you'd like. But Twine only understands types of colors. So let's say you put hot pink or stuff like that, it might not understand it. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go over here, and this is a really good site which says all the colors that Twine understands, which is 147 CSS color names. Now this one tells all the one that Twine understands, so you just write it how it is written right here, and then you do that, and then it changes your color, and then this one, so the background color is for your background color, and then where it says just color, that means your font, like the color of your words. So let's say you want your color of your words crimson, you just write that there, and then it should be there. And then you just, like I said, you copy this, my format, and then you just change the colors. These are the colors if you want. And now that should be it for your background. And that is pretty much it that I have to show, because I already showed, because the background and the font are done, and the images are done. Now all you guys have to do is make sure you write a really good story. Like, you have to write a really nice intro, and you can name it the titles whatever you want. And then from there, you can go on. Now, I'm going to show you some things that you might have trouble with. So let's say you do this. You accidentally do option, and you do option again. Now, if you exit that, you can see that there is only one option. Now, you might be like, but I did 2 options. Well, actually, they are named the same. So that is pretty much it. If you have trouble, see, there's a little X to show where you deleted it. And that is all that I have to show. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be ending it here.